So quick origin to why I'm making this video and kind of how I'm making this video. So about 3 days ago, I was going to the beach. It's not going to be 3 days for you guys. It's probably going to be like 4 or 5 days. Last week, I was prepping to go to the beach. I was packing. I was making sure all my stuff was there. Everything was up to date. And I was updating my Mavic. So I turned it on, and this was happening. What are you doing? And I didn't know what was wrong, but basically there's something wrong with the gimbal, and you know how it's not cooperating with the remote, and there's a bunch of issues going on. So it's pretty much broken. But it's also the last day, the day right before I head over to the beach, and beach is like drone central, and you really want to get some drone shots there. So I was like, I need this. I can't send in the Mavic in for repairs. Like it's crucial. I need it, and you know the Mavic, if I send it in for repairs, I'm gonna have to wait like 3 million years, and I'm gonna miss out on so much because I'm supposed to go to Hawaii. I'm supposed to go to some really cool places, and I'm not gonna have a drone for that. But you know it's essential. So pretty much, I got myself a new one. Hey, look, isn't it cute? What's going on, YouTube fam? If you guys are new here, my name is David Lee. I'm a photographer and cinematographer looking to help you improve your visual content through tutorials, advice, and entertain you guys with my own content. This video is going to be a quick little comparison between the Mavic Air and the Mavic Pro, and also a quick review of the Mavic Air. I know it's a little late. Mavic 2 rumors are coming out, but Mavic Air, Mavic Pro, a lot of people are asking me, can you make a video? Can you tell me what you think about it? I'm thinking about buying one. So decided to make this video for you guys. And we're going to get started with that. And we're going to go really in-depth with comparison. And I'm going to try out this new C-stand. So I hope all goes well. And bear with me, guys. If you guys aren't already subscribed, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button before we even get started, because you won't regret it. Drop me a comment below. Let me know. Are you guys running drones? Are you guys thinking about running drones? What drone are you running if you already are running a drone? Let me know in the comments below. And let's get started. This is the DJI Mavic Air. The Mavic Air is a very extremely super portable drone that you can take anywhere you want on the go to grab any drone shot you want. And it makes it perfect for traveling and on-the-go footage. This is the DJI Mavic Pro. The Mavic Pro is also a foldable, very portable drone that you can take on the go, but the Mavic Air is slightly at an advantage because it is puny. It is half the size of the Mavic Pro. Take a look at this. It is crazy. Now, I'd hate to say it, but when it comes to drones, I guess that size does matter, and you want to grab the smaller one, especially for those travel videos. Now, the Mavic Air comes with its own landing gear that you can fold in and out from the legs. The Mavic Pro has its own landing gears that is actually already extended out, so it might add a little bit to the size. The Mavic Air has 2 sensors in the front, 2 on the bottom, and 2 in the back, which makes it super safe for flying in any direction, while the Mavic Pro has 2 in the front, 2 on the bottom, and none in the back. I think the Air gets my vote here. When it comes to the gimbal itself, the Mavic Pro is a little bit more loose, and the Mavic Air actually has a more compact style of the camera, which I believe is safer for my camera. I'm pretty sure this loose design is what messed up my Mavic Pro in the first place. So now let's talk about batteries. The Mavic Pro battery is supposedly lasts 27 minutes. Honestly, it worked really well for me. Roughly, it lasted about 25-26 minutes for me usually, and it works really well. The Mavic Air battery supposedly lasts 21 minutes, and it's super small compared to the Mavic Pro battery. It actually is about 2/3 the size. It's pretty good. The Mavic Pro battery uses a button locking system, while the Mavic Air uses a switch latch locking system. Both of them work really well. I've never had a battery fall off my drone before. Next conversation, controllers. We're going to start off with the Mavic Pro controller. Now this controller is my absolute favorite. It has on-screen stats, it has everything you need. You can record video, you can take a picture, you can control the gimbal, you can use the joystick to control the drone. Now that's all essentials. But my most important factor is that it has on-screen stats, because it has saved my life when the screen has gone black. It made me make sure that the drone was up high enough so I don't hit a bridge or something. So that is a plus. Next, we're going to talk about the Mavic Air controller. Now, the Mavic Air controller is really smart, but there's no on-screen stats, and I love the on-screen stats because it can save my life. Now, of course, it comes with all the essentials: the record button, a function button, the battery life, the picture taking button, the gimbal control. But what makes it super awesome is that they make it so much more compact. They hide the joysticks under the controller to make it more compact for you to carry it around and be able to fit it in compartments instead of having these joysticks stick out and kind of get in your way. Honestly, if I had to pick a controller, I would go with the Mavic Pro controller because those on-screen stats really saved me. So Mavic Pro, you did a really good job with your controller because I love the stats. I love that it can save my life. And honestly, it is a lifesaver because it actually happened to me before. Now we're done here at the desk, so I'm gonna take the Mavic Air out for a test run to show you guys a few of the features and kind of run through why I think it's a super awesome drone. Alright guys, so we are out here in the forest because I felt like I needed like a more challenging, more tight space so I could test this drone and really tell you guys and show you guys its full capabilities and kind of see what it can handle, what it can't handle in, you know, unsafe environments. So we're surrounded by trees, and you might recognize this place because I actually did a video here, the Peter McKinnon B-roll kind of copycat video. We're going to be using this little path here, and we're going to be testing the features of this drone. Alright, so we're going to start off by trying out the smart capture mode, where basically you don't need a controller, you use your hands for everything. Except the only thing I'm going to use with my hands is I'm kind of just going to turn on the record mode so you guys see what's going on in the drone. So first, let's set it to smart capture mode. I'm going to enter that mode, click OK. Go through all that, I'm going to put it down. Okay. It's recording, it's ready to go. I'm going to take this controller, I'm going to put it down. Great. Pretty crazy. Alright, Joan. Land. It's not listening. It has a mic go. Crazy. Okay, so now that we have the smart capture done, we are actually going to do the smart track. So I'm just going to walk down this bridge and have it follow me, and it's super hot right now. It's like 90 degrees outside, so I really want to get this done with. So I'm going to put it right here. So the active track on this drone is actually really good. That followed me really well. I kind of took a few seconds to kind of get to know how to trace it. It kind of, you know, wasn't working right. But it does a really good job when it was following me down there running, and I ran back because there was people coming and I needed to take the drone down because, you know, I didn't want people to like get hurt, get injured or anything. So, but that was a really good trial run for the active track. A really good job. It did awesome. So I'm gonna kind of explore a few more of these tactics and techniques and kind of see what it does. So there's a few features that I actually can't really show you guys because in this space it's actually way too tight to do, but there's a bunch of features where you can actually do like a certain type of shot, like a boomerang, a rocket, a helix, a circle, a droney, an asteroid, that's what they call it. But it's basically, it does a certain motion for you, and I'll see if I can try to do it above the trees. Let's see if I can do that, because I really want to show this to you guys. It's really cool. Now, of course, it's going to look a lot better if you do it on a person, but, you know, I didn't really have a person to do this on. but you know, it's going through the motions right now. It's choosing a subject, it's doing certain motions, and it kind of just like does it, and it looks really awesome. It goes for a shot that you couldn't really do by yourself, or you know, you need a lot of experience to do, but it's already set in stone for you in 6 different motions here. So it's got the drone, the circle, the helix, the rocket, the boomerang, the asteroid. So basically the drone is like at an angle, shoots up diagonally. The circle, of course, goes in a circle. The helix goes in a circle, but it gets bigger and bigger and bigger as it comes out. The rocket shoots straight up, so if you're laying down on the ground, it shoots straight up for you and comes right back down. The boomerang, of course, it goes like an oval. And then the asteroid is going to do an orbit. There's one thing I really love about this drone, and it's something here. Look how still it stands. Look how like motionless it is. It's like, I'll bring you back in a little bit. It's crazy. It literally stands so still compared to the Mavic. The Mavic actually moves a lot, but this Mavic Air, it stands really still, and that was really amazing to me that it could stay in place for so long. And when I was at the beach, it stood really still, and the beach is windy, especially in the morning. So it did a crazy good job standing still. And this drone is really good. It's got tap to fly, it's got point of interest. So let's see. So I probably did it not so well because I chose such a confined space to test out the features when I should probably choose an open place. But like, these features are super amazing, so I'm sorry that I couldn't show you guys because of the confined space that I actually chose. I never really thought about it when I was choosing space, but I kind of wanted to pick a place where a lot of things could get triggered by the sensor and the sensor could stop, and it did a really good job with stopping when the sensor told it to. So this drone is super nice. It's super hot right now. I'm sweating up a storm. Sorry that I couldn't really show you guys more of the features. Maybe you guys can check out some more of these features. I'll do it later, or I'll post a video if it's something, or someone else's video. It's really good. It's a really cool drone. I'm kind of upset that my Mavic broke, but there's always room for a new one, and this is a really good replacement for it, and I really love it. It's a crazy drone. I'd recommend it if you guys want to get it. Definitely get it. And it's even more compact than the Mavic Pro, which is pretty awesome. Also, I can't forget to mention that the camera quality of the Mavic Air matches up with the Mavic Pro, which is pretty crazy because Mavic Air is a little bit cheaper than the Mavic Pro and it's a little smaller, but camera quality still matches up. The only thing I hate about the Mavic Air is that it doesn't have on-screen stats. So that might be a deal break for you. If not, get the Mavic Air. If it is, get the Mavic Pro, but honestly, either one really fits. It's just that the Mavic Air is smaller, and it actually has a little bit more features that I really enjoy, and more sensors. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed through half the video or whatever, whenever you hit that button. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Share this video if you know anybody that's interested in buying a Mavic Air and wants to see a little bit of content on it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day, night, morning, wherever you're watching from, whatever time. See you guys in the next one.